Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for all this. Where are we going to start? We're going to start with little H, big H. H, just Harry. Let's start with just Harry. How silly. I mean, let's talk. I think Harry became the joke of the town. What is the joke of the moment? Harry became a feminist. Oh, that's not a surprise. That's not a surprise because he is turning. He is changing itself. Itself. That was a Freudian slip. That was a Freudian slip. Okay. He's changing himself into a Missy Messy, Mr. Messy Nutmeg. Yeah, because he lost his identity. He has no identity whatsoever. We don't even know who Harry is. If she didn't know who Harry is before dating him, I'm talking about the nutmeg. Imagine us. We don't know who this guy is anymore. I mean, he has blue eyes, he has brown eyes, he has short hair, he doesn't have hair, he has a bump, he doesn't have a bump. I mean, let's go with the flow. Okay, let's go with the flow. Now, the best news of the day, the best one. There was a video Zoom. I thought that was so fantastic. That was amazing. He is such a liar. He is so exactly like Missy Messy Nutmeg. It is amazingly incredible, the identity of both. I think they're twins. They are twins now. They are twinnies. They are twinnies. Let's call them the twinnies. The twinnies of the twinnies. Yes, sponsored by, I guess he's sponsored by carpets.com as well. So they're both sponsored by carpets.com, batteries.com, and now rugby.com. The ball, rugby.com. Okay, he doesn't know how to Google. Oh, Harry, poor Harry. I mean, you've been too long in those mansions and castles. You don't even know how to Google. Yeah, so there was a Zoom call, and the Zoom call was that the guy's a wonderful guy came to him and said, sit back, Harry, relax, and now let me ask you questions. Oh, you have to. Harry's face was like, no, he even did that. No. And he was looking for mommy, Missy. He was looking for Missy. What am I going to do now? What if they ask about the baby doll? What am I going to say? What am I going to do? There is no baby doll. But he was looking. Pay attention. If you had the opportunity to look at that video, he was desperate because he didn't know what to say about the baby doll. The guy comes to him and asks him, what's his life like? Is he enjoying being, living in the US of A? Oh, that's easy. It's fantastic. It's fantastic, that's an easy question, because we don't know where he is. We don't know if he's in the US of A. So he can say anything. The guy's been all over the world. The guy's been to places where nobody can even dream about going. First, you have to have the money in the bank to go there. Second, places that, he finds and goes because he used to do charity for the very, very, very... Okay, let's not get into politics. Yeah, so little H says that he's so fortunate. He is so fortunate. I feel so happy for Harry. I am so delighted. He says that he has, a little grass, some grass for his son to play. Okay. Let's talk about this little grass that this guy has for his son to play. First, he has a doll. He plays with dolls. So a doll doesn't care what grass. You can even buy at the garden places. They have plastic grass. I bought some plastic grass for my little, Chanel had a lot of... Okay, so I have to relax. So here goes. He is so fortunate to have, a place for baby Archie to play. I mean, as far as we know, as far as the world knows, Harry and William, and now William's children, they're all so used to playing in those humongous green gardens that, you have to do like this to find what... So please, that garden for him is just a little backyard. Seriously, he's used to so much more. He's used to... Honey, Missy's not used to that, so, that's all Missy's, okay, pretentious way of living that she wants to be like, like those Beverly Hills housewives and stuff like that, but she's not a housewife and she's not from Beverly Hills, she's a nothing. Okay, so I could be, think. I'm not into rugby, but here comes Harry, Which Harry? I don't know which Harry it is, so I can't tell you which Harry it is. So he's sitting there and he's, kind of nervous. You can see that he's kind of nervous, but he says that he's fortunate enough to see the green grass. Well, as far as I'm concerned, grass is always green. It can be a little bit brown because it doesn't get some rain, and it never rains in California, so, okay. His water bill must be, anyway, his taxpayers are paying for it, daddy's paying for it, he doesn't care. So he says his number one there. No, yeah, he's very careful to include Missy Massey because he's not crazy enough to not include her because you never know what's going to happen behind closed doors. All right, so our number one priority is the little guy, the baby doll, Archie. He's talking about Archie. So first comes our little guy, second work. No, Harry, it's wrong. First is Missy Massey Nutmeg. Second is Missy Massey Nutmeg. Third is money. Fourth and the 10th, maybe way down in the 10th or 100th comes the doll. Yeah, the doll. And you, I don't know where you come, in what level you are in. You're in no level because, okay. So number one priority is the little guy, the baby doll. The doll. It's not real. It's a doll. Please stop this thing. It's a doll. D-O-double-L. Yeah. We're going to do sponsored by dolls.com. One more. No copyright, that's all right. Oh, but he has a little problem. Little H has a little problem because in the US of A, which is the largest, it runs money. Propelled by shopping. I mean, if you can't find, I lived in the US, I know what it is. If you can't find anything in the US of A, you're not going to find it anywhere else in the world. You can find anything you want in the US of A. I love it. I think it's fabulous. I just love it. Whatever you want, whatever you need, USA has it. So, here comes Harry. You're a liar. Your pants on fire. Your underwear's on fire, man. I don't think you have any more underwears in your closet. They were all caught on fire, baby. Harry can't find a little rugby balls for his baby doll in the US of A. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So, Harry, go to google.com. A, the big giant A. I mean, he would be so happy to send you a truck full of rugby balls for your baby doll, written his name on it, Archie, like the letters of his warehouse. Please, you can't find it. So that was the biggest lie I ever heard in my entire life, coming out of that stupid guy that they call H, who has I mix the brown with the blue. Brown eyes one day, and he has blue eyes the next. Whatever is convenient. He has a bump one day, whatever is convenient. So he can't find a rugby ball. So I am here today to please, whoever's out there, big A and rugby balls of the US of A, because there are people playing rugby in the US of A. Sorry, but there is, Harry. Don't lie. Stop lying because it's becoming annoying. One Missy Lion is enough. Two Missy's Lion. I mean, that's lying, not the Lion King. Lion. I mean, that's way too much for me. For the world. Spare the world and spare the baby dolls. Google, man. Google. If you don't know what Google means, ask your housekeeper. They might know what Google means. I mean, they know what Google means. Ask Missy to Google. Missy is the queen of the Googling. She Googles everything. She Googled what you ate. She Googled what you wore. She Googled your mommy. She Googled, if you don't know. I'm going to tell you, Harry, the little story of how Missy Massey got to know you. So, here's the first thing. What does he eat? Do you think it was love, baby? It was not love. It was Google. It's not love. The name is Google. So, what does he wear? What does he like? What does he doesn't like? He depends on mommy. What is his mommy? What does his mommy like? What does his mommy doesn't like? In this and that. That's how she married you, man. That's how she married you. So, the thing is, it's not love, baby. It's Googling. One liar, two liars, man. Your pants on fire, man. Go buy some underwear. This show today is sponsored by carpets.com, dolls.com, batteries.com. Wow, I'm getting a lot of sponsors. Rugby.com. It's all sponsored by so many stuff. Thank you, Harry. I mean, yeah, all my proceeds will go to my little Monty and Chanel. That's my dog. He's like,